Hi, everyone. I'm Seanna Thomas, registered holistic nutritional consultant and founder of Hockey Snacks. And today I am here with Richard Bucciarelli.
Hi, everybody. My name is Richard Bucciarelli. I'm the president and owner of Speed Training, a sports-specific strength and conditioning company from Toronto.
Excellent. And today we're going to share with all of you 3 tips for nutrition and training for young athletes that really want to take their game to the next level. So let's dive right in. So my first tip for young athletes is to have a pre-game snack ready and available that is carbohydrate focused and easily digestible. And you want to have this snack 1 hour before training. And the reason for that is it really boosts your energy stores. So you have that easily accessible energy, and it also allows that time for your body to digest so you don't have anything sitting in your belly like a brick. What would you say, Richard?
So it's great advice. And of course, most team sports are intermittent, which means they have periods of time where you're working at a very high intensity, and then other periods of time where you're resting or recovering. So your training needs to be patterned after that type of activity. So you have to do interval training where you work at a high intensity, then you rest, and then you repeat that over and over. And the good news is that, as you said, carbohydrates as fuel are the best type of fuel for that type of high intensity intermittent exercise.
Absolutely. I think that's really great advice for any of our young athletes watching today. Okay, and our second tip is for post-game or post-activity recovery. And my suggestion is that you eat something within 30 to 60 minutes of activity. And this should include those carbohydrates again, because you want to replace those energy stores that you've just used up. We want protein to help those muscles repair and recover and grow, right? And we also want to have some healthy fats in there because it helps fight inflammation. So things like a post-game smoothie or energy bites are really great for after activity.
Right. And just like we've talked about, let's say a workout, a training session, or a sport being intermittent with periods of high intensity and periods of recovery, throughout the week, you need to structure your week as an athlete to look kind of the same way. If you do an intense training session on one day, then the next day might be more of a recovery type training session. And of course, what you eat, including carbohydrates and protein, are going to help you to recover better so that you can go and push yourself again 1 or 2 days later.
Absolutely. And it's also really great for injury prevention, right?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Okay, well, let's get to our final tip today. And my last one is all about hydration. And, you know, this doesn't make me the most popular person in the room, but I'm going to say that water always wins. If you stack up water against any other recovery beverage or any beverage in general, I always say to drink more water, and that our athletes should really be drinking water all the time. You don't want to just be drinking water right before an activity or just be drinking water right after. It's something we need to be doing to hydrate our muscles and make sure that we're performing at an optimal level.
Right. And just like hydration needs to be part of an athlete's everyday routine in order for them to perform at the optimal level, training, and that includes the high intensity training that we talked about and the recovery training, that type of training and exercise also has to be made part of an athlete's daily routine. There really shouldn't ever be a day that an athlete does nothing at all. And if you get into the habit of exercising every day, you are going to get better results. You're going to get injured less. And of course, ultimately, you'll be able to perform at your highest level that you can.
Absolutely. Well, I think we've provided some really great tips for some young athletes today. And if you want to know more, you can contact me at hockeysnacks.com. You can find me at the same name on Facebook and on Instagram as well. Where can we find you, Richard?
So you can find me at speedtraining.ca, and on Instagram, it's also at speedtraining.ca.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. And thank you everyone for watching. We hope you have a great day. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.